Welcome back to Grammar Grade 7. This is Unit 7, Lesson 46, the last lesson in our unit on clauses and complex sentences. Today we're meeting the noun clause, a clause that does the very same job an ordinary noun does. It can be a subject, an object, and more. Once you can spot it, you'll see how flexible these clauses really are. Let's get started. So, what exactly is a noun clause? A noun clause is a group of words that does the job of a single noun. Here's the important part. It is a subordinate clause, which means it has its own subject and its own verb, just like a full sentence. And yet, it cannot stand alone as a sentence. On its own, it leaves you waiting for more. So think of it as a whole clause acting as one noun, dropped right into a spot where a single noun would normally sit. Because a noun clause behaves like a noun, it can do any job a noun can do. There are four to know. It can act as a subject, the one doing the action. It can be a direct object, receiving the action. It can be a predicate noun, renaming the subject after a linking verb. And it can be the object of a preposition, sitting after a little word like to or for. The big idea is simple. Wherever a noun can go, a noun clause can go too. Let's see each job in action, starting with the subject. Look at this sentence. Whoever finishes first wins. What is the subject here? It isn't a single word. The entire clause, whoever finishes first, is the subject. It names who wins. If you bracket that noun clause, you can see the whole thing works as one subject. And here's a neat proof. Swap the clause for the word it, and you get it wins, which still works perfectly. Next, a noun clause as a direct object. Consider, I know that you tried. Start with the verb know. Now ask, know what? The answer is the whole clause that you tried. That clause is the direct object, the thing that gets known. And the test still works. Swap the clause for it, and you get, I know it, which makes perfect sense. Now, two more jobs at once. First, a predicate noun. This is what I meant. After the linking verb is, the clause what I meant renames the subject this, so it's a predicate noun. Second, the object of a preposition. Listen to what she says. Here, the clause what she says follows the preposition to, which makes it the object of a preposition. Same kind of clause, doing two different noun jobs. How can you tell a noun clause might be starting? These clauses often begin with certain signal words. Some are that, what, whatever, which, and whichever. Others point to people, who, whoever, whom, and whose. And some ask about manner or time or place, how, when, where, and why. When you spot one of these words leading a group of words, a noun clause may be on its way. Here's a simple test to confirm you found a noun clause. Try replacing the whole clause with the word it or the word something. Take, I know that you tried. Swap the clause and you get, I know it. Or take, whoever calls wins. Swap the clause and you get, something wins. If the sentence still works as a sentence, then that group of words was a noun clause all along. Let's practice a few together. Time to practice. In this first set, read each sentence and pick out the noun clause, the group of words that does a noun's job. Pause the video and choose before I reveal the answer. What you said surprised everyone. Which group of words is the noun clause? Look for the part doing a noun's job. What you said is acting as the subject. It names the thing that surprised everyone. So the answer is what you said. I wonder where the trail ends. Where's the noun clause? The verb is wonder, And if you ask wonder what, the answer is where the trail ends. That clause is the direct object, so the answer is where the trail ends. Give the ticket to whoever asks. Find the noun clause here. After the preposition to, we have whoever asks, and that whole clause is the object of the preposition. So the answer is whoever asks. In this second set, each sentence has a noun clause, and I want you to name the job it is doing. Is it a subject, a direct object, a predicate noun, or the object of a preposition? Pause and choose before I answer. Whoever arrives early gets a seat. The noun clause is whoever arrives early. What job is it doing? It sits at the front and does the action of getting a seat, so it's the subject. So the answer is subject. My hope is that we win. The noun clause is that we win. Notice it comes right after the linking verb is, and it renames the subject, hope. That makes it a predicate noun. So the answer is predicate noun. She believes what the guide told us. The noun clause is what the guide told us. Ask, believes what? That clause receives the action of believes, so it's the direct object. So the answer is direct object. Let's gather up what we learned. A noun clause is a subordinate clause that does a noun's job. It can serve as a subject, a direct object, a predicate noun, or the object of a preposition, wherever a single noun could go. And whenever you're unsure, use the test. Swap in the word it or the word something, and if the sentence still works, you're looking at a noun clause. That wraps up Unit 7, our whole study of clauses and complex sentences. Wonderful work today in Lesson 46. I'll see you in the next unit.